Hi, in this video we're going to do a review for a product from Mosh Bari called ShopZPresso. And what we're going to do is take a look at what the sales page has, but first we want to go into taking a look at the inside and what you get when you make the purchase. And again, I just want to show you, this opens on Friday and it's from Mosh Bari. So his latest product launch that's coming on Friday. So let's take a look now at what you get inside. Okay, once you make your purchase of ShopZPresso, you're going to have an inside dashboard. It looks like this. Okay, this is going to be your dashboard. And you're going to have on the dashboard, you're going to have these areas where it's going to keep track of what's going on for you. Since this is an e-commerce site you're going to be creating. It's going to be creating three basic types of products that you're going to be able to sell on this. You're going to be able to sell physical products, digital products, and then there'll be licensed products as well. So we're going to take a look real quick and show you what is involved. This will be keeping track of your normal dashboard like you would have in Shopify or in Devote. And basically you can come to these areas, you can add like a new product to your store. Whether it's physical, digital, or a licensed product, just click on this. And then this will come up and give you all these categories you need to fill in. So you can create a page for you. You have the product name, you'll have the SKU, the SKU, and you're going to have a category. You set up your categories that you want, your subcategory. If it's a child's category, you'll be able to add a featured image. And then you'll be able to set up a gallery of other pictures. If you have other pictures you want to do that, to feature a product on. And you can set up allow estimate shipping time, allow product sizes, allow product colors, allow product to be wholesale. Basically, there's an area here you can put in the pricing. You deal with the pricing, the product description. An area for return policy, which is always important. If there's a video, there's support, a place to put that, and feature tags for SEO. So we basically have an assortment of settings to add one product to this. Now, if you come back here, we could add a digital product as well if you wanted. It'll be the same thing, same type of categories. So it covers all the bases for you. Okay. Now we're going to take a look over here. It's just basically setting up areas on your page or a separate page for your products as you would normally on a Shopify or Envato site. Anyway, customers, a customer place for a customer list. And you create an area so you know the customers that are paid customers, you'll have their information, the names, the email addresses, how much their purchase was, all that stuff that you need to keep track of on an e-commerce site. In further examination of the dashboard, there are more interesting features here on the side. You can manage categories, main category, subcategory. So take a look at that real quick. And then put in your categories. There's categories. This is a sample of those been creating. You can set in vendors, vendor list. You actually can set up affiliates. You can be an affiliate. You can sell products of your own and have affiliate products, basically. And add an affiliate product, something if you have a PDF or a ebook or something you sell, you can set up in here and set up an affiliate account. Give out affiliate links to people that will sell to your site, sell your products for you. That's interesting there. There's general settings, homepage settings, menu page settings. All these have areas, slider service. There's a lot here that you can do for a lot of home customization. Okay. One thing I failed to mention is this is a software product that can be downloaded to your WordPress site, and it can be hosted from there. You'll have your own address up here, be part of your site. One thing I want to show you what it looks like. This is a sample site. I think it looks pretty sharp. Looks very up to date, very modern. Featured products here as we go down, scroll down through real quick. And this is what you're getting. Again, that's just the question. The thing I question is if you're looking for a short-term or a long-term product. I'm just concerned that this isn't going to be updated often enough for you to keep maybe some bugs out, things as things change on the internet. Also keep it secured, especially as an e-commerce site. We can keep it secured for you so nothing's happening as far as someone breaking in and hacking into the personal information and whatever there is involved in this. So this is what, this is what the site looks like. And what we want to do is we'll go back to the sales page. Okay. The biggest thing with the sales page is that they're promoting the fact that we're on a shutdown right now. We're on a lockdown here in the United States, lockdown in many countries around the world because of the coronavirus. What it's just doing is saying basically strike while the fire's hot. It's time to build your online site, and this is a quick way to do it. And so I find with the software that's provided that you can indeed do that, and it looks like it's pretty well covering everything. So there are some things though as we go through the sales page I just wanted to point out. Okay, these are all true. And then we got scarcity and time limits on things for getting current pricing. Okay, 3 simple steps, and this is where I start having the trouble as usual. Import products to one click. Oh, that's true, it works. There's no step 3, enjoy the profit. Boom. Mega store launched in less than 60 seconds. Now here's the part that's always the question part. So I'm going to ask you 2 questions today in this review. Number 1, are you looking for a short-term business and results short-term? Or are you looking for a long-term business, building a long-term business that'll last for years from here on out? So it's short-term versus long-term, okay? This may work short-term, except it's going to take a while to get it to be a short-term program, because I have found through online marketing that there is no set it up today and presto changeo, the money's here like tomorrow, okay? That's what they're kind of selling here, is the idea of getting unlimited free traffic. Well, what is the free traffic? That's always the question. What is the free traffic? Okay? Built-in funnel system increases order value over time and makes you more money on every order. Okay? There is indeed a built-in funnel system. We'll get back to that in a minute. Okay? And what we're going to do is, I want to ask you again, just remember, short-term, long-term. And then also, we're going to look at some limitations that this program has in here compared with what you can expect from paying more money. Now, this is a one-time fee, as long as you don't look at the OTOs, okay, which are probably going to upgrade you to other situations, okay? But as a single unit, this thing is opening between $17 and $19 in the first few hours for it. It will give you some short-term ability to build some things. The problem is, again, it's being hosted on his website. And the problem, number 1, I see 2 things happening here. Number 1 is that right now, it's fine. Month 2, it's probably fine. Month 3, it's probably fine. You've only had one-time fee. Number 1 question on that is that, has it been updated? Because things are happening all the time online. You know, if you've been around more than a couple months online for business, that there are updates happening all the time, whether it be security or coding problems. When things are new and different, you have all kinds of coding problems. So is this going to be updated? Yes, it probably will be updated to a point, but there'll probably come a point of diminishing returns where he may stop updating the program and eventually shut it down as less and less people end up having this as an active platform. Okay, so let's take a look at what might be different. Let's say that in the sales page, they're talking about Envato and they're talking about Shopify. Okay, that does the same things. Okay, now the problem I'm telling you about is that long term, is it worth it to you to not have your business that you work hard to create not disturbed by having it, number one, all of a sudden disappearing, or all of a sudden not being updated where things aren't working and it doesn't look right, it doesn't work right for all your customers that you developed online. So just a difference, a basic program at Envato is $16.50 per month. If you go into pricing for Shopify, which is a very popular e-commerce platform, the basic platform is $29 per month. So you want to take a look at this is just something to think about, okay? Because when you come back to the sales page here, a lot of this stuff is true. How does this compare to other platforms or products? They're talking about Shopify, Envato, and ClickBank, okay? And the thing is, look carefully at what this is, maybe do some homework on it before you purchase it. Again, just realize that the purchase is a one-time fee without the OTO. But the thing is, just question yourself whether it's short-term, build for a few months, develop some customers short-term, and then lose them because it disappears or it's not updated, or take long-term approach and do the same work and have the same business a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, when and if the plug is pulled, if it is. And I'm not saying it will be, but I'm just saying it's happened to me before with other products. So just be aware of it. So as a beginner, I see it as an option, but I would say just look at it as a limited option, maybe an option to learn more about e-commerce, set up some things, play around, but I don't see anything in here that you can split test things, that you can change things. There's a lot of things you can do with other platforms you can't do with this platform. So just be aware of it. And as we move on out from this review, I just want to remember that we're here to help you, give you sound advice, things to think about. And the thing is, with this product, just think about, I find this product does do most of what it's asking and telling you that it can do. Just be aware that the long-term versus short-term ramifications with this, and the amount of work you're putting in, and what you want to get out of it long-term. I would say I would give it a 5 out of 10, just because it is effective. The only thing I would say is be critical about how you're going to use it, what you're going to use it for. That's the thing I would be concerned about. And just remember that e-commerce, while it's hot right now because of the coronavirus, it doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. And the thing is, I just would be looking at maybe some added features might be more important to you in the long run. But that's my so if you're serious about making more money online and making money online, and you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Thank you for liking the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget as well to hit that bell icon so that you're updated every time I publish a new video, like this video today. So thank you very much for watching it. We appreciate it. Keep safe, and so long.